ladies, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. I am Verkosha, and you guys, I had my tubal reversal. I feel pretty good. Today I am 3 weeks 2 days post-op. I had my tubal reversal on February 26, 2018 at Rio Bravo in Mexico. I had a great experience. I wouldn't change anything. While I was there having my reversal, while they were doing the reversal, they found a fibroid, so they added that to my treatment. They removed the fibroid. While I'm doing this update, I'm going to update you on my last visit. I just had my follow-up appointment with my personal OBGYN here that I've been seeing for years. And we did an ultrasound, which I scheduled my ultrasound prior to going to have my tubal reversal, because they wanted to see how my cyst was doing and if I had a fibroid. So we do know that I did have a fibroid. And when I had my MRI, and I have a video with some months talking about having the MRI, and they said I had the cyst and it was so many centimeters or whatever. But when I had my tubal reversal, I specifically asked Dr. Levy, did I have a cyst? He said no, it's a fibroid. I have a picture. I'm going to insert a picture right now of some of the pictures from my surgery. Okay, so the pictures you just saw, that was pictures that they took while I was in surgery for me with my camera. So I took a picture of those pictures with my phone so I can insert them, because I didn't feel like trying to use the computer and upload them it was just too much editing for me. So that's why I took the pictures of the camera. So when I went and had my ultrasound done today, I got the results read today also, and basically my follow-up appointment as well. Everything went well. The only thing is, for my ultrasound, the ultrasound tech gave the report to the doctor, and when they reviewed it, they said I have a cyst still. They said the cyst, well, the measurements that I had from my ultrasound previously months ago was 8 centimeters. No, 5 centimeters. The ultrasound measured 5 centimeters. When I had the MRI, they said it was 8 centimeters. But today, she said that it shrunk, but it's 3 centimeters now. I don't know what they seeing inside the ultrasound, but I doubt it's a cyst, because on my pictures that I inserted, I don't see, they took my ovary. They take your ovaries out. They look at all that. There was no cyst there. And it's hard for me to believe that I just got a cyst on my right side again after I just had my surgery that fast. So I don't know. I don't know if I do have it or not. I hope it don't stop me from conceiving. That's my main concern. Hopefully it doesn't burst or cause any problems with me conceiving. Also, what I'm doing is I'm still home. I don't go back to work until the 28th. I'm glad that the doctor did give me the extra days. He gave me extra time. I was originally just going to take the 3 weeks off. He usually do 2 weeks for sit-down jobs, but then 4 to 6 weeks if you have jobs where you're moving around, bending, squatting, lifting heavy things and all that. So basically they gave me 4 weeks. I'm glad I did take that, because this is my 3rd week 2 days. And I feel like I probably could go back to work, but I wouldn't be able to move as fast as I want. I wouldn't be able to lift like the tanks when I use nitrous and stuff with the patients. Just certain times when I move certain ways, I might feel something, but it's nothing really bad. Like I went to Walmart today, grocery shopping, and I was able to walk the whole store, and I didn't feel bad. Before, I would use the scooter. I had the scooter just like if I was handicapped. I didn't care, because I was hurting and I was, limping or whatever, but it wasn't really bad, but it was very uncomfortable, and I didn't want to pull anything or mess up anything that I had fixed. So I just followed doctor's orders, which was no sweeping, mopping, lifting, nothing, driving, anything. He didn't want me to do anything for 2 weeks. And now I can do light duty. Like yesterday I did mop the floor, but I know by the end of the night I needed to sit down and put my feet up because I felt like I overdid it just a little bit with the sweeping and mopping. I just had this adrenaline rush where I just felt like I could just, I was just doing it. I cooked, I cleaned, but I did feel it. So I know working a full day, coming home and doing that, I wouldn't be ready for that right now. So it's a good thing that the doctor did give me those extra days off at work. I'm going to call my insurance tomorrow, which I have a supplemental insurance as well, because I planned for this. Ladies, if you are getting ready to have your tubal reversal, you need to make sure you plan the certain things out. Plan out your insurance post-surgery, because you're going to need a doctor to see a follow-up. If anything happened, when you get your big fat positive, you want to get your betas, you want to have ultrasounds to make sure you don't have ectopic pregnancy. You just want to plan accordingly. That way you don't have to, you get pregnant, then you're stuck trying to find a doctor. Or a lot of things have changed when we were in our 20s. I'm 32. My birthday's in a couple of days, couple of weeks. So we're in our 30s now. So it was easier probably to get Medicaid when I was in my 20s because I was younger. My last daughter, I was working with the health department, but I still qualified for Medicaid at the time. But I don't think I would qualify for Medicaid right now. So I made sure that I did get my health insurance. I got supplemental insurance, because supplemental insurance, ladies, if you haven't checked into it, like Aflac, Colonial, any of those supplemental insurance, that'll cover you after you have your child, after you're pregnant, or let's say you have to go on bed rest. We might be high risk. We're older now. If that happens and you're not working, you'll have some income coming in to help with pay bills. That way you don't have any income coming in if anything pops up. So I'm going to contact my supplemental insurance tomorrow, because I'm past the 14 days. You can set up for, you can have it come to. Okay, what I was saying was I'm sitting in the car because my daughter's getting her nails soaked off inside of the nail shop. I'm trying to think if there anything else. Basically, I'm feeling good. I feel 95% better, but I still feel tender in the area, but it doesn't hurt. Like, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't aggravate me all day. I can wear jeans again now. I'm just trying not to overdo it. One thing that I did do, doctor said I could baby dance after 2 weeks. So hubby and I baby danced. We did baby dance, and I was I wasn't nervous because I needed that in my life. Y'all don't laugh at me, but yeah, it was. I'm glad it was fun. It was fun. We took it easy. But doctor said after once you do baby dance, start baby dance, and you're supposed to use contraceptives, not the pill form, but condoms, for up until your 8 weeks. And then also at 8 weeks, I'm supposed to take an HSG test. While I was at the doctor's office today, they did write me up. I'll have that done at the hospital because my doctor doesn't do it in office. It's done at the hospital. So the hospital called me. They told me I would find out by Friday. They called me today while I was in Walmart and scheduled me. I'm scheduled tentatively for April 24th. That will take me to I think the 23rd takes into my 8 weeks. But she scheduled me tentatively for the 24th. And there were some conditions. She did say I can't be on my period and I can't have sex. She didn't tell me the date, but no unprotected sex before I have the HSG. I'm not sure. When they call me back to confirm the date, I'll find out the exact time frame. I'm supposed to be using condoms anyways now, but I was past my ovulation period, so I didn't. Hopefully they didn't do anything. I wouldn't recommend doing that. But I knew I was past ovulation. I'm getting ready to start. Tonight, I should start tonight, probably about 10:30, because last time when before my surgery, remember that Thursday, I started at like 10 o'clock at night, and I was in pain. 10:30 at night, and it was right before my surgery. So I'm thinking I might start around the same time tonight, which is not showing now. But I'm excited about having my flow this time. I'm just excited. I'm ready to see if them removing that fibroid helped me from having so much pain. That's what I'm looking forward to. So I'm ready. Come on, Aunt Flo, come on. But please be gentle with me. And I usually have a 27-day cycle, and it usually lasts 5 days. So when I did baby dance last time, I didn't use the condom, but hopefully I didn't do anything. I did ask the doctor. She said that was okay. You know, you don't want to get pregnant too soon. But if you have any questions, ladies, y'all can email me. You can comment down below. I will answer your questions. I'm trying to make sure I answered all the questions from before, because I know someone did ask me about the FMLA. And I think that is a state. I'm not sure if that's just Florida, or I think that's nationwide. That's something that you can do with your job. Apply for FMLA. That helps protect you. That's to protect you and save your spot, because you're under doctor's care. And it usually is from a year. Like, it lasts, they give you a time frame depending on what your doctor writes on the form. It's usually a year long. And anytime you take leave off pertaining to my tubal reversal or anything like this, when you do your timesheet, you mark FMLA. That way, if you don't have any sick leave or annual leave, because I know working with the state of Florida, they frown upon taking leave without pay. I know for vacation you can't do that, but let's say unless it's like death in the family, bereavement, something like that. But I know definitely if you have sick leave, like if you're out sick. If I'm out sick, let's say I do get pregnant and miss time or whatever, and I don't have sick leave available, that's going to help me. I won't get paid for those hours necessarily, but it won't count against me because they know I'm under doctor's care. So that's what FMLA does. Basically, it helps you in case you get sick, and that works for you. If it's for, you can do FMLA for your child or children. If you're taking the main caretaker, my daughter's there. She's coming. Okay, like I was saying, the FMLA, that will protect you, for you and your family members, if you provide care for them, like a child there in your care, your mother, if they live with you, if you take care of them, or you're the sole like custodian of them, guardian over them, then FMLA works for them as well. So check into that, ladies, if you are getting ready to have it done. But even after you have it done, you still can get it approved after you've had the procedure. You would just get the forms, have your doctor fill it out, because or you can get your OBGYN to fill that form out for you. But my daughter and I, she's done. We're on our way back to the house. And if you have any questions, like I said, just comment down below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe, like, and share this video, okay? Thanks. I'll talk to you guys later.
Do not.
Blooper.
Oh my god.
Blooper. This is a blooper moment. You what? You showing your nails off? You supposed to went and got them took off, y'all. She's supposed to went and got her nails taken off, not got them polished. No, stop.
You're recording me.
I'm not recording you.
You were.
Oh, that was just a blooper.
No,
That was a blooper.
you're listening to me. I just not trying to.